This drug is called ISO, and doctors say it's a synthetic opioid currently being made in labs and in people's homes. Now, to put into perspective just how strong it is, ISO is up to 50 times stronger than fentanyl. And fentanyl, as so many of us know, is incredibly strong. Fentanyl is 100 times more potent than morphine. ISO is now so rampant in Florida that the state recently issued a warning about the drug over spring break.
The best way to think about it is a stronger cousin of fentanyl.
It's a drug that's hitting the streets at an alarming rate, according to pain management doctor Eli Huang with Northwell Health. This drug is called ISO, and health experts say it's up to 50 times stronger than fentanyl and often goes undetected during testing.
It's becoming more and more prevalent because of the regulatory issues around it. Because it is a synthetic of fentanyl, there was no real classification by our regulatory bodies. So there was a period of time where it was loosely, you were able to purchase it on the internet. The other issue is the unique testing for it. Because it is a synthetic opiate, a lot of drug tests may not pick it up.
ISO is linked to a growing number of overdose deaths across the country. It's believed to be so strong that it can kill someone just by being accidentally inhaled or by coming in contact with skin. This ISO emergence also comes as drug overdose incidents in general remain high nationwide.
We took some coke and we're not getting good responses right now.
Okay, someone took coke, and what's happening to him?
People are passing out.
Just last month, several cadets from West Point Military Academy here in New York were hospitalized for fentanyl overdoses while on spring break in Florida. In New York City, 2 council members recently introduced a bill that, if passed, would provide bars and nightclubs with training and up to 10 free drug kits that reverse opioid overdoses. A few weeks back, we spoke to one of the bill's sponsors, Councilman Chio Say.
We see people overdosing sometimes here on the streets of Bedford-Stuyvesant, and the fact that some of those deaths can be preventable if someone had access or someone had training to Narcan, that would save a life.
The Northwell doctor we spoke to tells us Narcan would probably work to reverse effects of an ISO overdose, but the question is how much Narcan and will it wear off? Because ISO is fairly new, there's still a lot of research that needs to be done. Stephen Laurie.
Crazy stuff. All right, thank you very much, Dana.